Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Wild Rift video. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at Kai'Sa, the best AD carry that you can play in solo queue for patch 2.3c. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you like the video, and comment down below which champion you'd like to see next. Now without further ado, let's head into the build. Now, as mentioned a few times before, Kai'Sa has two builds that you have to kind of follow one after the other. This is the first part. Now with Kai'Sa, she can evolve her abilities through her first ability and her third ability. The first ability is through attack damage, and the third ability is through attack speed. So with the attack damage part, you want to try and get your Q upgrade, your first ability upgrade before first dragon. So you need about 2,500 gold before you go back to base, and then you can buy all these three items. You want to buy the BF sword, the Executioner's Calling, and the Longsword. This will allow you to get your Q upgrades. So, like I say, if you can get this before first dragon, you will be really strong at the first Drake, because your missiles will be doubled, which means that your damage will be doubled as well. Then after that, you want to go towards building the Blade of the Ruin King. You'll use the extra longsword that you have to build the Vampire Acceptor, and then you have the recurve bow as well. This will give you more attack damage, which doesn't really take into effect, but the main thing is the attack speed. You'll get 35% attack speed, and obviously the item is just really good in general. You get attack damage and attack speed for Kai'Sa, which is really nice. You get to steal movement speed, you get to lifesteal, etc., so it's really nice. Then after that, you want to go for another recurve bow. Now another recurve bow allows you to get your third ability upgrade. It allows you to turn invisible, you get more attack speed, so it's really strong, to make sure you go for that. In terms of boots, you can go for Gluttonous Greaves. You can also go for like Lucidity boots if you want CDR. You can also go for armor or MR boots as well. Armor or magic resist boots, depending on who you're against. You kind of need to adapt and see who you're playing against to see what boots that you need. But this is the main thing. And then after this, you want to go towards this build. So you have your Blade of the Ruin King already. You have a spare BF sword. This BF sword will build into the Infinity Edge, which will give you more attack damage, and your crits will also do more damage. Your extra recurve bow that you get will build Runan's Hurricane. Again, really nice. Spreads your passive across 3 enemies. Gives you more critical rate as well. Then you have the Executioner's Calling. This will build into Mortal Reminder, more attack damage, armor penetration, and you'll be able to reduce the healing as well of the enemies. You have your boots in there. Your upgraded boots could be Zonya's is really good. The Proto Belt, Hextech Proto Belt is really good. QSS, the Quicksilver is really good if you're against a lot of crowd control. There are quite a lot of options. Then for last item, it's kind of a flex in terms of last item. You can either go for Guardian Angel. You can also go for many other items as well. If you want even more lifesteal, you could go for Bloodthirster. If you want more attack speed, you can go for Phantom Dancer. Phantom Dancer is really good as well. You can also go for Death Stance if you want to as well. Death Stance allows you to take damage over time instead of instantly, so you can heal it up. So it's good against a lot of burst enemies. You also get a bit of health as well. Obviously, Phantom Dancer, you get a bit of shield. And then you can also go for Guardian Angel as well, which allows you to revive back. Now, the one thing I would say is that with Guardian Angel, if the enemy procs your revive pretty much straight away and you have enough gold, it's probably best to sell your Guardian Angel and buy another item. This because the revive will be on cooldown, and it will still be on cooldown even if you sell the item. But if you sell the item, you'll get a better item with better stats, which will be better for you overall. And then once your GA revive comes back, you can sell the item again, and then you can buy the Guardian Angel for the revive, as this is probably the main purpose of the Guardian Angel. Now moving back on to the runes, we've got Conqueror for the runes. Conqueror again is still really good. Allows you to stack up over time. Works really well with Kai'Sa with the high attack speed, with her missiles and everything as well, which is quite cool. Hunter Vampirism, again a very good rune, gives you even more physical vamp, AD and AD, sorry. Physical vamp and AD. Obviously unique takedowns allow you to get even more AD and physical vamp. Same with Hunter Titan as well, but it's more to do with health. You get maximum health, but you also get tenacity as well, every unique takedown. And then you have Sweet Tooth as the last rune. Sweet Tooth allows you to obviously heal more from the honey fruit, so it's really good if you're taking trades in lane. Kai'Sa is very weak in terms of the laning phase because her range is not that big. So you want to kind of play safe in laning phase. As I said, farm up until you get about 2,500 gold, and then you'll be able to go back to your base, go back to base and get your Q upgrade, and this is where you can start looking for fights and start trying to trade against the enemies, which normally you get around about 4 minutes. And then you have Flash and Barrier as well. Obviously, Barrier, probably the best go-to in terms of ADC item. You got Flash as well in there. But yeah, this is pretty much it. There has been a few changes to, well, actually no changes at all to AD carries in patch 2.3c. So the meta is kind of the same in terms of AD carries. Obviously with Lucian coming into it, Lucian I would say sits around like the A or S tier at the moment. Not as good as Kai'Sa. Like I said, I still believe Kai'Sa is by far the best AD carry. If you can survive the early game, if you can get your core items, which would be your Blade of the Rune King, your Infinity Edge, and your Runaan's Hurricane, to get your Q and your E upgrade, you just become a pretty much an unkillable force. With your ultimate, with your flash, and your barrier as well, you can play really, really safe. And you could be an assassin at the same time as well and dash onto the enemy backline. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that little rundown. We've got nice gameplay to show off to you as well from patch 2.3. So I hope you will enjoy that. And as always, take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.
When memories fade and darkness surrounds you, find the strength inside.
Minions have spawned.
Matchmaking's not the best in EU as well, to be honest. It's not the best in EU either. It's still pretty bad. Still pretty damn bad in EU, not gonna lie.
You're the hunted. It's a good day for a hunt.
Middle turret is under attack.
Hey, what's up, Flop? How's your day been going, mate?
Enemy missing.
Monsters are everywhere. I see you.
Is Varus AFK or what? I'm so confused. Oh, there he is. Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Good day for a hunt. Let's see what you
First blood. You have
Not bad.
slain an enemy.
I'm not sure if like Varus meant to do that, or I'm not really too sure. Kind of like tried to bait us in, but I'm not really too sure why. Or maybe he DC'd, I'm not really too sure.
You're the hunter.
Wait, what was that with Noisy only talking about Kennen? I didn't listen.
You have slain an
I said the only time you actually talk about Wild Rift in my chat, that's not like some random other shit that you talk about, is to do with Kennen. It's the only time you ever talk about Wild Rift. Anything else? Anything else about the game? Ah, Noisy doesn't care about that. It's all about his bait Kennen.
I just might say.
That's all that Noisy cares about. Nightmare carry? Nah, of course it's me carry. What do you mean?
Kennen is love, Kennen is life.
True. Kennen is love, Kennen is life. You heard it here first, chat.
on my way. On my way.
It's a good day for a hunt. Let's see what you're made of.
On my way. Enemy slain.
You're the hunter.
Not bad.
Danger. Retreat from the enemy. Retreat from the enemy. You are on the killing spree.
At least I got him.
Enemy double kill.
That's kind of unlucky. No Fizz and Panth are.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Bottom turret is
Maybe unlucky. Probably should have backed off there, but I was trying to push the wave in. I'll shoot his hand summer volume 2. Imagine. Imagine if I was that good, chat. Damn. Imagine if I was actually that good at the game.
I return stronger than I left.
enemy slain. The dragon has spawned. On my way.
So low.
I like it here. I just might stay.
Retreat. Attack on my way.
Come on, let's go.
On my way.
Why are we not fighting this? They don't have ultis.
Exploit their weakness. Fear me.
What's this guy doing?
Slain. Middle turret is under attack.
Okay, that's pretty clean.
Enemy slain. First turret destroyed. Ally slain. Enemy slain. You have slain an enemy. Enemy double kill.
Exploit.
Ally slain. Double kill.
Woo!
You have slain an enemy.
Oh, baby, that was close, but that was clean. We take it.
My strength. Nice.
That somehow worked out. I'm not really too sure how it worked out, but it did. Senna check PayPal.
Ally slain.
Senna check PayPal. Oh no.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Thank you, Tico Toco Kun. I think I said that name right. I'm not really too sure.
The Rift Herald has spawned. Ally slain.
That's not good.
On my way.
How did it hit
Turret
me?
is under attack.
It's a good day for a hunt.
On my way. On my way.
I return stronger than I left.
On my way. Ally slain. You are on a killing spree.
Exploit.
Okay, what is going on this game?
Unstoppable.
Holy moly, I'm just like running around killing everyone. No one's even focusing me, chat. I'm just running rampant around this game.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Running rings around the enemy, as they say.
Middle
What's going on,
turret
Conan?
under attack.
Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, we got our upgrades now. We got our Q upgrade, our E upgrade. Now it's time to go for our big boy items.
On my way.
I'd go Penta, I'll try. Paid enemies for sure? Okay. Okay, guys.
Rift Herald.
Kind of toxic, not gonna lie. You see this Varus? I'm gonna kill him, right? Ready? Okay, maybe not. Actually, maybe yes. Wait, that's still... Okay, nice interaction.
I like it.
Hey, Nightmare got the kill. Pogchamp. Need Pogchampers for Nightmare? So I ulted just before the Pantheon stun went off. So the stun still went off, but I teleported. I used my ultimate, which was kind of nice. So I got myself out of position with the damage. Which is kind of important there to surviving. Alright, now I can go back and get my IE.
Gather my strength. Chosen the sun
They get mid lane? Yeah, they get mid lane tower. It should be a pretty clean game from here on in, to be honest.
Stronger than I left.
Still playing Emerald yet? Oh boy. Kaiser build? Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my YouTube channel. !YouTube. You can see a bunch of builds, guides, and everything over there. If you want to have a look at all the builds and everything that I run, it'll all be over there. Rank is this Smurf, right? Yeah, yeah. About Master, Grandmaster rank, roughly. Maybe a few diamonds, but... yeah, it's my Smurf account. I can't find any games on my main account still. Decayed all the way to Diamond 1. Still can't find any games on main account. So yeah, it's a little bit rough, but... what can we do, chat? I'm just lucky that I do have a second account that I can actually play games on. Look how tanky Leona is now. Do you see that, chat? Leona's so tanky now with her W. It's crazy. Oh, that's not good. I wanted to ulti. Oh, I did ulti, but I don't know where I went. I tried to ulti downwards, but I'm not really too sure what happened there. Alright, my bad. My bad. I tried to walk over in this direction because I tried to ulti onto the center who was in the river, but I kind of misplayed. I really need Zhonya's this game.
Enemy killing spree.
Show me the build. I can't really show you the build because there's two parts to the build. That's why I say it's best to go over to YouTube. I can show you after the game. If you stay tuned after the game, I can show you the two parts to the build, but... unfortunately, Kaiser is not as easy as just going for one straight build, and then that's it. I was 30 FPS that whole fight. Unlucky.
Exploit their weakness.
Ally slain.
That's not good.
On my way. Enemy slain. Double kill.
Stronger than I left.
The dragon has spawned. Enemy slain.
Okay, time to go over to Dragon.
On my way.
This is true. I am asking you. Low World Rift is easy game. I wouldn't say it's an easier game, but it's easier than the PC League of Legends version.
You're nothing.
It's a simpler version of League of Legends PC, but it's definitely still not an easy game.
You have slain an enemy.
Nice. Baron?
On my way. Attack very on my way.
Should be able to take Baron here.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Thank you for the follow, Conan. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome.
I like it. Let's see what you made of.
I guess the ADC takes Baron. Unlucky. I guess that's how it works. The ADC takes the Baron, right? My minion. Fuck. I tried to get that minion, but I couldn't.
Let's see what you made of.
Alright, back to base we go.
Nice.
I could wait in gold, wait in base for gold, but no point.
Monsters are
Not fan of Rodri, but the graphics of the game is so astonishing, even if it's a mobile version. Yeah, that's fair. It's not everyone's cup of tea at the end of the day. To be honest, like when I started playing mobile games, I was like, can I really get used to this? Can I really be good at this game? But after a little time of practice, after a little time of climbing and playing with a few friends, I started to enjoy it. I just like the faster pace of Wild Rift. You know, with like PC League, it takes on average like 35 to 45 minutes per game, whereas Wild Rift is like 15 to 20 minutes. No. It's really nice to have like a quick and easy game.
You're the hunter. Enemy turret is stronger than I left.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, this is looking like a cup of tea now. That's for sure. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Exploit.
Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. Does your finger fit on the bottom? My fingers are too big for that game. Wait, what do you mean fingers fit at the bottom?
Nice.
You mean like down here? I mean, it's just my thumbs. That's all it is, really. I use my thumbs, so I play like this. So I got my thumbs here for all of this, and I got my thumbs here to move around. I don't play with like fingers or anything like that. I just play with thumbs because I'm using a phone, so... I know people on iPad use fingers, but for me, I just use my two thumbs. And it works completely fine.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Ally slain. Shut
Got mention
down.
Scoundrel video on YouTube? Yeah, me and Scoundrel play a lot together. Scoundrel's a good friend of mine. Started playing quite a bit together when Wild Rift came out.
Exploit their weakness.
We originally played TFT Auto Chess together, and then we just started playing Wild Rift together since it came out.
It's a good
Pat, he
day
said
for a
stop
hunt.
typing. Yeah, I know. I do type sometimes quite a bit, but it is what it is, chat. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. Where's that team?
Ally slain.
I return stronger.
Enemy slain. Dragon has spawned. You are on a killing spree.
Unlucky. He didn't even get Varus in the ulti, that's so sad. Nice. Okay, that's kind of worth it.
Asher has spawned.
Kind of worth it. I accidentally hit the other skills, lad. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I heard about the SEA server. What are your thoughts? What do you mean? What do you mean? What about the SEA servers?
Ally slain. Enemy slain.
It's a good day for a hunt.
He's like 400 gold for GA. We're still pretty strong, but we could still lose this game, so we need to be a little bit careful.
I return stronger than I left.
Take red buff, go back and get GA. Kind of my plan. Oh, I don't think I can go back actually. I don't know.
I need to gather my
Retreat, 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 retreat.
I kind of want to go back and get GA before this next fight.
Retreat.
Pretty important.
On my way. Spree. Bottom turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy. Turret lost. Double kill. On my way. Enemy rampant.
monsters are everywhere.
Come on, guys.
Retreat, 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 retreat.
Oh, that's so annoying actually. Like, what is this Zed doing?
Is under attack.
I don't really know if that was worth it. I guess it's the jungler. I don't know.
Shut down. On my way.
I don't know. It's a bit weird. I didn't have Zhonya's for the Fizz ulti, which is kind of unfortunate. But now I do, so I should be okay.
Retreat. Retreat from the turret.
I don't need GA now because I don't have the buff for GA, so there's no point. Or the resurrect, I should say, from GA.
Bottom turret is under
The key
attack.
players like they have the Infinity Stones, yeah.
Retreat from
They feel like they
Baron.
can 1v9.
On my way.
I like it. I just might stay.
Go! Oh, we should have gone in there. Boom, baby. There we go. End the game. GG's. That's the thing, like, as long as Fizz can't one-shot me, I could just win this game easily. But Fizz was able to one-shot me the last time, so yeah. A little bit unfortunate the last time, but we're able to get the victory in the end, just. Bit of a close one, but we take those. GG's! Not bad, not bad. Decent game. How much damage did we do that game, I wonder? Let's have a look and see how much damage we did that game. 45,000 damage. Not that bad at all. 17,411. We'll take those. We'll take those.